Welcome to the video. I'm going to show you how you can rename your events inside of Cubase. So an event is created every time you record some MIDI or record audio, or if you set a region with the locators and double click to create an empty event. Each event that you create on a track will reflect the track name in the top left of the box. Sometimes when you're working on a project, you might want to copy events from one track to another track. An example of this would be, let's say we want to copy a kick drum pattern from one track to another track that's got a completely different sounding kick drum on to layer. Then we grab our event, hold alternate and copy it over. Now, one thing you will notice is that the event retains the old name from the old track, which is what we don't want. We want this to reflect the track name that it's been copied to. So there are a number of ways you can go about renaming events. The first way is you can select an event and rename it from the file field in the top left. If you don't see this, you need to go over to the far right, click your setup window layout, and you'll get a pop-up box, which I know you can't see because I've got a bigger screen, but it will give you the option to check a box called info line. If you check this, it will give you the info line here, which you can do a number of things from. You can transpose MIDI to different octaves, you can tune audio. It's quite a handy tool to have visible all the time. But to rename something, you just go over to the top left and you can type in whatever you want after you've selected an event, and you can independently name your events if you wish, but we don't want to do that. Let's say I want to rename all these events here. Let's copy another one from No. Let's say we want to rename all of these to be Yes. I can double click on the title on the track here, like we're going to rename it, then hold Shift and hit Enter or Return. And this will automatically change the names of all of these events to the track name that they are currently on. So that's another way you can do it. The easiest way to do it is from your preferences. So let's go ahead and delete these. If you go over to Edit, Preferences, and then underneath the editing tree, you'll see a little box here that says Parts Get Track Names. If you check this, click Apply and then OK. Anytime you copy an event from one track to another, Cubase will automatically rename the event to match the name of your track. Now, you will find if you do change the name of the track, Cubase won't automatically rename the current events that are on there. But if you create any new events, it will change those to reflect the new name. So this is where you would then use the old double click, Shift and Enter to update the old events. And there you go. That's how you rename your events inside of Cubase. Hopefully you found this useful. As always, leave a comment in the box below if you have any questions, and I'll see you all in the next video.